Adin Ross. I'm sure you've all seen a clip of him somewhere on the internet at this point.
Built this shit!
He's a man that knows controversy quite well. In fact, I'd say he thrives off of it. Adin's been up to some wacky stuff recently, and I'd like to share some of it with you today. Adin Ross, if you didn't know, streamed on Twitch for years. This was up until just a few months ago, actually. Back in February of this year, Adin was permanently banned from Twitch. The reason, from what I could find, ended up being... Hey guys, Editing Cody here. It turns out I was wrong. This event that I mentioned here happened quite a while ago. Upon further investigation, Adin Ross was banned from Twitch after showing unmoderated, hateful conduct in chat. I think he was streaming on both Twitch and Kick at the same time, and he showed his Kick chat to his Twitch stream. I think he wanted to brag about how Kick's chat was completely unmoderated, because that's a good thing, apparently. So Twitch banned Adin. Mystery solved. Okay, back to the normal video. A few days after this ban, Adin decided to keep stirring the pot a little bit and took to Twitter, stating, "There are only two genders," in all caps. Now, you can say what you want about that statement. I am genuinely not here to get into any of that right now. I don't also want to get canceled, but as you can probably imagine, this tweet got a lot of people talking, which I'm pretty sure is exactly what Adin wanted anyway. So, to this day, that tweet has been viewed over 75 million times and has over 500,000 likes. And while some people in the comments seem to be in some kind of agreement with him, the overwhelming majority obviously were not. Not that Adin really seemed to care, though. I mean, the more people talking about him, the better, right? At least, I'm guessing that's how he was justifying it to himself and the people around him. You would kind of think that because Twitch is one of Adin's, like, main sources of revenue, that this would be hitting him a little bit harder than it is. But it all started to make sense a few days later when Adin came out and announced that he had signed a deal with Kick. Now, Adin didn't disclose the actual amount that this deal was worth at the time, but they really hammered it into people's heads that this was the largest streaming contract that had ever been given out.
I'll just tell you straight up, I just signed the biggest streaming deal of all time out of any creator, as far as I know, and it feels amazing. I'm blessed, bro.
Okay, so you're obviously talking about your deal with Kick. You're saying your deal with Kick is the biggest streaming contract deal that you know of? Like you're bigger than Ninja, bigger than Nick Merckx.
I'm not gonna go into specific numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's the biggest streaming deal of all time.
Train the lawyer. You got anything to say? We can't know numbers, can we?
No, it's bigger than all those people you named.
Some reports came out of the deal being worth over $180 million, while other websites say that he's earning an annual salary of about $10 million streaming on Kick. But money aside, Adin's move over to Kick was pretty much flawless, I would say. He instantly became the #1 streamer on the entire website. I mean, realistically, he's like all they had, but you know. And what did he decide to do with this newfound success? He went on Pornhub in front of 80,000 viewers, most of which are probably children, by the way.
Porn? Bro. What do y'all want to watch on Pornhub, bro? What do y'all want to watch, bro? I don't support porn. Like, I don't support this shit. The fuck do y'all want to watch on here, bro? I don't support the shit. The fuck do y'all want to watch?
His friend then comes in and sees what's on his screen.
Ew, her nip.
To which Adin replies, "Is that bad?"
There's no fucking way.
What?
You're just having this on stream.
Is that bad?
What?
Yes, Adin. Yes, it's pretty bad. And at the time, a ton of people reported on this, including this dude, Jake Lucky, who, after posting his video, got a DM from Adin saying, "Keep yourself safe, smile." So that was like a really weird threat, I guess. I don't really know what Adin expected to come of this. I mean, I don't know. Why would you go on Pornhub on stream anyway? Like, what is the benefit of that? Just to be funny? Like, what? That's not, I don't know. Like, did he really not think people were gonna cover him doing that? Like, I really don't get it. He then proceeded to stream most of the Super Bowl without any sort of permission for over 100,000 viewers, which, if you can't already tell, is incredibly illegal. He was then asked if it was all some big marketing ploy, to which Trainwrecks, who is in the call for some reason, says, no. Of course that wasn't a marketing ploy. my marketing employees go much deeper than that sort of thing would have, obviously.
You guys can just say no comment, whatever. The streaming the Super Bowl stuff was pretty freaking wild. Huh? Are you guys allowed to talk on?
I spoke to Jackson Mahomes. Okay, gave me permission.
Nice. That's the TikTok guy, right?
No comment. No, I'm kidding. Train, that's my lawyer, so he can.
Was this all just a big marketing ploy and it somehow worked out?
Definitely not. Believe me, my marketing employees go way deeper than.
Keep in mind this whole idea of marketing employees for a little bit later in the video. Just keep in mind. Adin has also been accused of falsely claiming YouTube videos. This dude in particular said that he lost about $8,000 in ad revenue because of all these false claims, saying all he did was take a clip from Adin's stream where he was interviewing someone, and he put it in his video as, you know, just a way to progress his storyline in his own video. It's all fair use, realistically. And you can see Adin celebrating his, you know, his victory in this clip.
Here's Adin Ross celebrating the false strike.
W. Chat, by the way, this is Hassan's head moderator, chat. Put a W.
I don't know who this person is. I've never met this person. This person is not my head moderator. Adin Ross somehow manages to be dumber and dumber every single fucking day. It blows my mind.
In the chat, we stole $8,000 from him. W. He needed that. Yes! 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 W, yes! Oh, yes.
So you might be saying to yourself, okay, all this stuff happened months ago, and it's already been very, very heavily covered. So why are you making a video on it now? Well, it seems that Adin's shenanigans haven't quite come to an end yet. Because this afternoon, as of recording this, Adin Ross was scheduled to go live interviewing none other than the leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un. And if you think that sounds absolutely ridiculous, it's because it was. I started recording right when I saw him actually go live. He streamed for about 20 minutes, just putting his half suit on and letting all the people flood in. And flood they did. The stream, from what I could tell, peaked at over 450,000 viewers. You see, for the past couple of weeks, Adin had apparently been mentioning this interview like on stream every once in a while, but he hadn't gone into like full detail about it. And the night before this all happened, he went live, you know, just like normal, but at the beginning of his stream, he let everyone know that Kim Jong Un was locked in for the next stream.
Chat. So look, bro, I'm getting into today's stream. I've someone from my team, I have to address this chat now. Armageddon, the end of the world. Listen, Kim what? Yes, okay. Kim Jong Un is locked in tomorrow's stream at 7:30 Miami time. Okay, I have someone on my team who I got a lot of calls today. There's actually like people hitting up my my legal team about it. We definitely got government officials hitting up my legal team.
And that alone was enough to get people talking about this. The only reason I even heard about this happening at all was because of people saying that this interview was going to happen on TikTok. Like, I saw multiple TikToks of people that were like scared of him interviewing Kim Jong Un because they thought that he was going to blow up the world. At first, I was thinking like, there is absolutely no way that this is happening. Like, no chance. But the more people that I saw mention it, the more I began to question it a little bit, which is exactly what I assume he wanted. Because I guarantee with his audience of like 10 to 13-year-olds, a lot of them won't even question it, and they'll just like take him at his word. So after stalling for however long, he finally says that Kim Jong Un is ready for the interview. And I'll tell you, I was on the edge of my seat. Adin switches to see his full desktop where you see a Discord group chat. You know, obviously the place that you'd conduct an interview with a world leader, of course. There's no way he's at Kim Jong Un on Discord. Adin started the Discord video call and became the first influencer to do a video call with Kim Jong Un. Huh? It's not. What? I have just been informed that, that is in fact not Kim Jong Un. So you can't trust anyone these days. Even Adin Ross lies to us, and he's an angel. But in all seriousness, it was obviously not going to be the real Kim Jong Un.
My first question here, Mr. Kim, is what are your thoughts on world peace?
I'm all for world peace. There would not be world peace. However, with America, if America exists, there will never be world peace. There's only one way for world peace, and that's for America to be destroyed.
Could you imagine if Adin Ross somehow got that interview? The world would implode within minutes. Once the viewers started realizing that it was all fake, or a skit, as Adin called it.
Be honest, you guys were okay with it being a skit? It should have been better. Is that what you guys are saying?
They started spamming the chat with L's, which seems to be just about the worst message you could possibly receive in 2023.
Why up when it wasn't worth it, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you guys, bro? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you guys, bro? How was it?
And then Adin started gaslighting his chat, saying things like, wait, did you guys, like, really think that...
There's like, wait, so hold on. Did you guys actually there's no way.
And then he started laughing the way that he does. He also lost almost 200,000 viewers in the span of, like, 5 minutes.
Ha! I'm losing views by the second. Hey, Andrew, get in here, maybe. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
And then Andrew Tate joined for some reason and started contemplating his life choices.
Why the fuck do you look like that? You look like a Sims character, like a GTA fucking character, bro. Why do you look like this?
I look the same as I've always looked. What are you talking about?
Are you cloned?
It's 3 in the morning, Aiden.
Bro!
You're in Florida. That's where my man Donald Trump is. You will not get nuked. You're safe in that state. So any Americans, if you want to be safe, move to Florida.
Right. That's good to know. So how do you and Aiden know each other?
Mr. Tate and Mr. Ross, if you come to North Korea, I'll put you up in my penthouse. And you'll have exclusive use of my private harem. How does that sound? And Mr. Ross, you can get to fuck my sister. She really needs a big dick. I mean, look at that face.
What the fuck?
She is uptight. She's uptight.
You know,
And
let me tell you all a short story. When I had no money at all, and I was growing up in Luton on a council estate with a single mother with no money, I had all these dreams of what I'd do if I ever got rich. Andrew, if you make hundreds of millions of dollars, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Turns out I go to Romanian jail and get woken up at 3 in the morning by Adin Ross to come and talk to a Kim Jong Un impersonator. What am I doing with my life?
And I guess realistically, this could all just be looked at as one huge joke. I'm sure that's the narrative that Adin and his team are going to try and spin. But I think it goes a bit deeper than that. Remember earlier when I mentioned Trainwreck's marketing ploys? Well, this really feels like one of them. Just think about it for a second. Adin was hyping this thing up like it was a real event. When people in his chat would spam stuff like cap, he would always reply with, nah man, it is not cap, I swear to God, it's not cap.
Cap? No, I swear to God, it's not cap.
And then when it came time to the actual interview, Adin stalled for as long as he possibly could at the beginning, waiting for as many people as he possibly could get to flood in to join, because I think in the back of his mind, he knew that people would watch almost no matter what, whether they believed it or whether they just wanted to watch to have their point proven to themselves, that they're right, that he's bullshitting. He kept having people tell him that the app was lagging or just wouldn't load at all, and he kept trying to direct them all to the desktop website, and he kept saying that it must be because so many new users are trying to download the app that it's just absolutely destroying all the servers and it's lagging like crazy. Realistically, I think this whole thing was just a setup from the beginning as some kind of big advertising stunt for Kick. And honestly, I think it worked incredibly well. Adin said that he hit his peak all-time viewer count within that stream. I guess he just doesn't care about the way he had to achieve that number. I don't know. I think the extent that people go just to get a few extra views seems to just have no limit anymore. Even completely misleading your audience is on the table with no repercussions. So I just don't find that funny, to be honest. But as long as it benefits people to lie to get more views, I don't think the cycle will ever end, unfortunately.
What a fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.